Time to get into the player ratings. We got away with one today without a doubt. Arsenal won, Wolves won, and to be honest, Wolves, the amount of chances they had, they deserved to win the game. You have to be honest about it, and we've got to be real about it.
Yeah, I've done said already. Like for me, like sounds mad. It's probably a point game, blood. You get me?
Absolutely, I agree. How they never won the game, I don't know, but you know.
Get into why they never won.
Right, player ratings. Player ratings. Let's start off in goal. Bernd Leno.
That's why they never won. You get me? For me, the goal weren't his fault. There's nothing he could do about it. It was a good goal. Xhaka's mistake. We'll get into that one. But for me, Leno put in a 10 out of 10 performance today, blood.
Can't argue with that. I think he's a 10 as well.
10 out of 10.
If it weren't for him.
If it weren't for him, it could have been 4-1, blood.
Yeah.
You understand? Because he made them 2 vital saves. He made that save straight after when it went 1-1. You understand? He's a terrific goalkeeper, blood. You understand? And he's young. I think he's only 25, 26, blood. You get me? So he's not even in his prime yet. But 10 from Leno today, fam. Wow.
Bellerin.
Hetron. All right. Average 5.
Here we go. You might as well just said it this way, blood, because it's just gonna be like, yeah, 5. 5.
To be fair to Bellerin, he didn't get a lot of protection today.
Going forward, he did good. I think defensively he was a bit poor today.
I want to see as well Hector Bellerin show a bit more strength. There was one time where he took the ball into the corner and he just got bounced off the ball too easy. I was just like, but listen, I don't know if we can really go too hard on him today because he had no protection.
Yeah, none at all.
No protection at all. Kolasinac on the other side.
1. 1, blood. That was like, you understand? Where do you start with that performance, blood? Like, did he know he was playing? Did the Sunday roast not digest? Like,
He was awful.
what was it?
What would you have given him?
You know what I'd have given him? I probably would give him 5. But who played well apart
If
from?
you give anybody else a 5, you're off the show. 5.
Okay, then I can give someone else.
What would you have given Kolasinac?
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly.
Five.
You think he was average performance? You don't think it was below par?
That's all I see.
You don't think it was a below par performance?
the whole team, but we still got a point. So
Kolasinac, do you think it was a below par performance by Kolasinac?
it's 5, man. All I can see is a 5.
Blood.
Right, Mustafi.
Let's go, Joe. 5 again.
See you. Goodbye. Off. Me and you just do this, right? Because right. No.
High waving.
No, you're off. Right. Let me get a substitute in. Come in, mate. Come. Right. You're substituting. Right. So.
What's your name?
Andreas.
All right, Andreas. You replace. You've been Yeah, what are you doing here, man?
Sorry, it's cool, man. I'll try not to give it
right.
5.
So let's move on. Right. So. No, we ain't done Mustafi. So Mustafi, what would you give him?
I mean, for me, I thought it was the fullbacks that were at fault. I mean, I'll probably get a 4, Mustafi. The back line, was poor today.
I thought...
No one was really good.
I think 4 was accurate. He was so sloppy.
I think when he won it, and then he just lost it to Adama. And then the guy won it in front of him and they comes.
He overhit so many. And why they weren't trying to find, long balls over the top for Aubameyang, I just couldn't understand. Holding,
I give. If I have to give Holding a 4 as well. You understand? I have to give Holding a 4 as well. When his best game, but like I said in my interview, he's a young man.
Like somebody said, he was on the wrong side. Like practically, Traore was ripping him.
There was that when he went through.
Yeah.
The pace. When I looked up and I clocked it was Traore, I said it's done. There's no point. Like, hold him. Don't run, fam. Like, don't risk the Achilles or hamstring, blood, because you're not winning this battle. You understand? But yeah, for me, 4 today, man.
Okay.
Dom was like fast plunge FIFA, I think.
Torreira.
Oh, Torreira. I mean, you can't give him below a 7. I mean, he's always consistent. He's our Kante. I think you ever see players like Torreira and Kante. You never see them have a bad game. I mean, always winning the ball back. Always
Looking at his face. 7.
It's not a 5. I'll probably give him an 8 because he releases the ball quickly. He never gives it away. His first touch is good. And yeah, he's exactly very consistent.
Okay. Granit Xhaka.
You know what, Torreira, I'd probably give Torreira 10 blood as well, to be honest.
No, I don't think he deserved a 10.
Nah, blood. The amount of mistakes that was happening in the midfield, and he was just there, just like pocket it, bang.
He
win
made
it,
a couple of
win it,
mistakes
win
as
it,
well.
Give it. Nah, but he makes a mistake and he rectifies his mistake. He rectifies everyone's mistakes in this team.
No, he
You
played
understand?
brilliant, but he wasn't a 10.
9. I think
No,
9.
the man's
blood.
giving him an 8 already,
Eight.
right?
Eight.
So, Xhaka.
Yeah, Xhaka, 4. 4 for Xhaka, blood. You understand? It was one of his poor games today again. Second half, he done better, but to that goal, fam, you get me? That was down to him. You get me? He's done that a few times, fam. He's done that a few times, and it's cost us. And it didn't cost us. It cost us in that moment in the game, because more time we came back and won it. Today, it cost us, proper cost us the 3 points for Xhaka, blood.
Okay. You know, I'm going to make a substitute again, bring him back in. Let's see. All right, so thank you for your guest appearance.
I've got a substitute.
All
I
right,
can only
now,
see-
Iwobi.
Alex, he didn't have, he only played a half, so it's got to be 5. What could he do? He only played a half.
5 again.
I'm with him on that one.
5 again.
He only played a half in it, so yeah.
All right, you're lucky you survived it, right? Mesut Ozil.
I have to do a tie, probably a 5, blood. He was just going through the motions. You get me? Like, weren't really trying to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. He weren't dynamic today. You understand? He weren't Ozil today. He was just Mesut. You get me? So 5.
Aubameyang.
Boy, number 5. He missed a good sitter. I think he tried. He missed a good chance though when he hit the post, and he should have really buried it. But he didn't really get any service. And like Troopz said, he's playing on the left, isn't it? So
Lacazette.
5, man. It was poor today. Like, completely different to like the Liverpool game. You understand? Like, he wasn't even running about like he normally does. Normally he presses hard. Today he weren't really pressing. You get me? I think the whole team was below average, blood. But I think Lacazette was probably average.
Okay, substitutes come on. Ramsey.
didn't have much impact. Did all right. It's 5. I don't think he got into the game that much.
Guendouzi.
Guendouzi, I say 6. I think Guendouzi done all right. I think he done all right, man. Let other people think differently. I think he done all right
I would
personally.
have given him a 5 as well. Like, I was doing a tie. I didn't see what he did really.
Nah, he was getting.
Too many touches, man. I love Guendouzi, but today too many touches.
Yeah, 6 for me, man.
All right, 6. And Henrik Mkhitaryan scored.
Boy, I'll give him an 8 because he came and got us the equaliser, and we could have won it. So I'll give Henrik 8 for the amount of time he was on the pitch. He done very, very well.
Unai Emery.
Unai. Probably a 7.
7.
Yeah, I say a 7. Nah, because the changes got us back in the game. You understand? So you have to take that into account, blood. If you never made them changes, we wouldn't have drew the game. You understand? So we got a point in it. We didn't lose. So you have to give him a 7.
Fans.
I thought we were quite good today. Got behind the team. Give us an 8.
Ref.
Fuck! Hey, listen, hey, oh my God, blood. 5 minutes stoppage time. When that little idiot was on the floor before the whistle went down, before we got into 90, he was on the floor for about 5 minutes, blood. So we get 5 minutes from, blood. You understand? Minimum, there should have been 7 minutes, blood. It's minimum 7. 5. You man get and the decisions he was making today, blood. You understand? Fucking shocking. It took time for them to get a yellow. They were just kept making the same foul. The time wasting. Was a joke, fam. 0. Non-existent, blood. What the fuck were you man doing? That was worse than the game on Friday, blood.